Hello my beautiful friends and welcome to Tailor Made Beauty by Kris. I realize that you could be watching this any time of the day, but for me it's a really rare night shoot. My oldest child is off at college and we're having some problems, so they've been home for several days. I am now shooting in their bedroom. That meant I wasn't gonna shoot. I just took them back to campus so I can finally shoot something and get it up for Monday. So this is gonna be a long one. This is 2 months worth of empties, and the tote, she is full, and I had to get an auxiliary bag. So grab a beverage of whatever is appropriate for this time of day and or your mood. Sit back. We're gonna go through this. I've got some chatting to do. If I speak too slowly for you, bump me up. Put me at 1.5, 2, whatever it takes. Anyway, I'm just really glad you're here. Clearly in no particular order. And we've got skincare, hair care, makeup, body care. We've got something for everybody here. Just starting with the big one in front of me. Hairspray. Garnier Fructis style. I like this stuff. Is cheap and it works great. I normally don't do a ton of hairspray. Back when I was in high school and college, I did a boatload of hairspray. I literally would buy it by the gallon and put it in a little pump bottle. Anywho, these days, we had horrible weather in Seattle today. Rained a ton, massive wind, and so then sometimes when I curl my hair, I might shoot it with a little hairspray, try to hold those curls on a wet day. So yeah, but most of the time it's when I pull it back. So yeah, this is great, cheap, really good hairspray. Drugstore hairspray is what I was trying to get to come out of my mouth. If you're a religious watcher of my empties, you saw me talk about Trader Joe body scrub before, and I said I don't like it because it's got too much oil in it. And I don't know why I bought it again, but literally I almost slipped in the shower and broke my neck. So yeah, there's just too much oil in this. I mean, it smells great, and I believe they use real lavender, which is nice because a lot of places don't. Yeah, it smells really good, but I don't know, maybe it'd be better used in a bathtub. I don't know, just I feel like it's a safety hazard. You've been warned. Tooth stuff, because a couple of months ago I started having tooth sensitivity, like we need any tooth problems. The Sensodyne Pro Enamel was good. The Listerine Sensitivity Zero Alcohol was good. I'm using something else right now, and knock on wood, I believe my tooth sensitivity has been kicked to the curb. Everybody, cheers to that. Makeup stuff, bunch of mascara. The Milk Kush mascara, there, if I block my eyes, it'll focus on it. Maybelline The Falsies, and Charlotte Tilbury Full Fat Lashes. This is how I personally know when to throw away mascara, because that can be hard to know. When it starts being a pain in the butt to work with, and it wasn't before. So for this Charlotte mascara, it starts going on really thinly. I can't get nice thick lashes out of it. That's how I know that one's empty. Maybelline The Falsies, again, it goes from being a beautiful mascara. If you saw, I did a video comparing this like $6 drugstore mascara to my two holy grails, one of which was that Charlotte and Pat McGrath's Sublime. And dang if it wasn't just as good, but on days when I go, this stuff is crap, then I know it's time for it to go. And that first tube, I'm like, geez, this didn't last long. Was it because I got it at TJ Maxx and so it was just old and maybe a little dried out? Nope, this was fresh stuff from Target. Just didn't last that long. So that begs the question, if you have to buy it twice as often as everything else, is it really that much of a bargain? Good question. This Kush mascara, okay, sidetrack here. This was one of the mascaras that came in the Sephora Favorites Lash Stash to Go that I mentioned in my short. Greatest deal in mascara on the planet. You buy their package of usually 5 deluxe sizes of mascara, then you can, there's a card in there, you get 1 full size for free. So it's like you get the whole thing for free and you only buy 1 full size. Anywho, this Milk Kush mascara was in that a year or two ago. I loved it. That's what I got as the full size. Not this one, a previous one. And I didn't love it in the full size nearly as much as I did in the mini. I'm like, what the heck? Because the wand bit is the same. It's a nice wand bit. But what I realized was that the hole on the deluxe size is smaller than the hole on the full size. And so it scrapes off just enough more mascara. And so for a month I was using this Milk stuff and rubbing it on the Kleenex, you know, trying to get the extra bits off, and I'm just done with it. So there's an empty. And yeah, I will rebuy Charlotte's Full Fat Lashes again. I love that mascara. I will not buy Milk Kush again, and I will not buy Maybelline again. It just wears off way too fast. Cheap stuff that I will rebuy again. The e.l.f. This is the clear brow and mascara. I never used the mascara as mascara. I just used it on my brows. This is totally dry. There is nothing left in there that I can get. And ditto on, there's a little teeny tiny bit of the mascara, but honestly, like I just said, I didn't use the mascara on my lashes. I just kept using it on my brows. I think this product is like $3. Totally worth it if you want kind of the sculpted brow look. What else is in here? The Beauty Blender Cleanser Solid. Yep, I have used up another one of these. Here is a pro tip for you. If you hate cleaning your brushes, and I don't know who does, part of my challenge kind of hurts my back because I do it at my bathroom sink. Last time I cleaned brushes, I did it at the kitchen sink. It's just a wee bit higher, so much easier on my back. So there's my pro tip for you. If your back hurts, try the kitchen sink. Okay, moving right along. Looks like a bunch of skincare stuff now. The Acure essential hemp, sorry about the hair there, hemp seed oil. This is the stuff that I believe is a dupe for the Kiehl's, the cannabis stuff. I liked it. I love how it feels. I love how it smells. They're really close, but I'm taking it out of my rotation to see if I notice any difference. So, but I did finish up one of those. I finished it up another Curology. I have a subscription. I love it. I have a video on it if you're curious about it. That is good. Confidence in a Cream is part of my nighttime moisturizing, and I have run out of this one. I still have another one, and then in the BoxyCharm, I'm getting so many good moisturizers that I just had to stop buying them till I use up those. So I do have another one of this. I do still really love it. I think right now I have something else in its place. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not quite sure why this was in this basket, except my husband was going through pictures a while ago. So, okay, here's a blast from the past. I'm going to show it to you. Yep, that's my husband and me on my 30th birthday, which was 23 years ago. So that's kind of fun. I had a costume party for the 60s. All right. Cheers to that. Graftobion, is that how this is pronounced? I know this is something YouTube made me buy. I can't remember who. Like this. This is a nice moisturizer. You get it off of Amazon. And it's got hyaluronic acid, it's got aloe leaf extract, shea butter, grapeseed extract. I really like this nice thick moisturizer, not too thick. Probably not one you'd want if you're oily, but if you're normal to dry, that was really nice. And like I said, if I needed more moisturizer, I'd be getting it again, but I don't. From The Ordinary, what is this? The Multi-Peptide Serum for Hair Density. I've used this, I've used Vegamore, you name it, I've used it. None of them do boo for me. I'm in the middle of a little experiment right now. I'm going to report on it later, but I've got some ideas about what is and is not working for keeping my hair from falling out. But that stuff didn't do anything for me. Facial cleanser, doTERRA. I used to sell doTERRA. I love this facial cleanser. I have gotten so many cleansers. I am finding most of them I don't like. They're either too stripping or they don't clean enough. In which case they just get relegated to body cleansers. And yeah, I just usually search and find this stuff on eBay. And I have already repurchased it. Speaking of body cleansers, Rituals, the Ritual of Sakura, is that? Yeah, Sakura. This is the organic rice milk and cherry blossom. It smells so good. I originally got this in a subscription box. I liked it so much. They have like 3 or 4 other scents, so I got the 3 or 4 pack that had all of these in them. Out of all of them, it's this cherry blossom one that I really like. So I found a 3-pack on Amazon. I ordered it. It is the kind of thing where it's a gel, but when you push on it, it's supposed to shoot out and foam up. This did not shoot and foam. It drizzled and was sad. And I just finished up bottle number 2 of that 3-pack, and it drizzled and it was sad, and it made me sad. But I love that product. I think I got some old ones. Speaking of mascaras I love, Pat McGrath Sublime Fetish Eyes. Great mascara. Love this mascara. Have too many mascaras. Won't be buying mascara for a while, except maybe what I'm wearing right now, which I'll tell you about later. Okay, what is this stuff? Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy. This was some sort of refreshing mist. I used it like an essence. Meh. I don't need to buy it again. Okay, body stuff. Tree Hut Coconut, Coco Colada. This is the only scent from this company I can stand. Everything else is way too fragranced for me. For me, summertime, for keeping, for prepping my skin for self-tan, I like this, and in the wintertime, keeping me from getting scaly legs. So that's my go-to body scrub. What else? Oh, told you there was makeup in here. I finally ran out of my Chanel Perfection Lumiere Velvet in shade 30 beige, my winter shade. I have it in shade 40 for summer, 30 for winter. I think I heard a while ago, like more than a year ago, that they changed the formula on this. So I don't know. It's a beautiful foundation, so easy to work with, worth the money. I might be picking it up again. This from I Do Care, DEW, Korean skincare, mostly gone. This was supposedly like the vitamin C, but remember when I tested it on the litmus paper, it was neutral, and vitamin C needs to be in like the 3.5 range to actually be effective on our skin. So that I will not be purchasing again. That came in a subscription box. What is this? This is some kind of perfect repair treatment mask from Nature Lab. And that looks like something that probably came in a subscription box. I don't remember it. How good could it have been? All right. Second to last out of this thing. Peter Thomas Roth, the 24 karat gold mask. I love Peter Thomas Roth masks. I have more of the gold already, so I don't need to repurchase it, but I do. I don't think there's anything particularly special about the 24 karat gold mask, so don't feel like you have to run out and buy that particular one. But if it's in a set, you'll enjoy it. From The Ordinary, Squalling. There it is, Squalling, plant-derived. Yeah, right now I think I always have Squalling in my rotation. It's really good for moisture. It's really good for skin. I don't know why I'm doing this. Right now I think what replaced this was one from the Timeless. It's just whoever I've got. I don't think there's anything real special about one version or another as long as they're plant-derived, because the animal-derived ones, snap. I can't remember what it comes from, but it was not pleasant. Is there any animal-derived thing that would be pleasant? I don't know. Okay. Let's see what was in what fell out and made it in the bag. For those of you on hormone replacement therapy or anything that you wear a patch for, because those patches are meant to stick to our body, and so when they come off they usually leave a mark, some residue. Alcohol wipes. These happen to be from Smith & Nephew Unisolve individually wrapped alcohol wipes. This gets the gunk off, the adhesive gunk. I like those. I've reordered them. Just finished this up the other night. The Drunk Elephant polypeptide, the big one. Holy cow, the big one. And I was so confused. I went back through my Sephora stuff to figure out, hey, I think I got this a year ago, and I couldn't find it. And I know I got it at Sephora because it was way before Ulta started carrying Drunk Elephant. And it was the big one. This is the 100 milliliter one. I think it did. I think it lasted me a year. One thing I really like about Drunk Elephant is okay, there was a little left in it, but you can press down the top and it just splurts out what you need, which is great because I, like a lot of us, I think, tend to get too much product on my hands for my face. Having said that, Acure, A-C-U-R-E, the whipped snap, I'm gonna put it right down here, maybe pop a picture of it, is almost an exact dupe for this at way cheaper price. You can get it on Amazon. So that is literally just what showed up on my doorstep today. That's what I'm switching over to. Holy cow, alert the media. I finished some setting spray. It is possible to finish setting spray. Urban Decay, all-nighter. It works great. I People rave about the Charlotte Tilbury. Personally, for me, I saw no difference in the performance between the Urban Decay and the Charlotte Tilbury. And I have so much of this because like 2 anniversary sales ago, I got the double box from Amazon, Nordstrom, and I still haven't opened that yet. I think right now I'm using some stuff from Tarte, giving it a try. Speaking of Nordstrom, stuff I get in the Nordstrom sale, the Kopari deodorant. It's a live one. My favorite deodorant. I love that deodorant. I already have purchased more. Told you I had another one of those Ritual of Sakura body washes. Oh, TJ's, Trader Joe's, hydrating, hyaluronic body gel cream. I really, really like this stuff. But when I ran out of this and I went back to TJ's, they had a thicker body cream, hand and body cream for winter. And so I picked that up, and I have been waiting to shoot this video because I need this pump. The pump on the hand and body one, at least the one I have, literally 10 pumps to do 1 leg, where this one is 2 pumps to do 1 leg. So I'm hoping that I can just plunk this into that bottle and can stop working out the guns, trying to put lotion on my legs. This Chorus Renewing Body Cleanser came in BoxyCharm a couple months ago. This was the Santorini Grape. And honestly, every time I smelled it, using the shower, I'm like, how do I describe this? Okay, yes, it has notes of grape. Artificial grape. Not like bad kid candy, not like bubble yum grape, but still artificial-y grape. But there's a sharp note, like citrus, like a little lemon, but not super lemony. And then just bad floral. Anyway, clearly I didn't love it. I did use it all. I did not love it. Not my flavor. Okay, last but not least, that wasn't so bad. Maylove, the Night Renewer Glycolic Acid Cream. So I used to use glycolic acid, like a 10% in a cream every morning in my 40s. And then I stopped. And I wanted to go back to using it occasionally. And so Reviva, R-E-V-I-V-A, has a 10% and a 20% glycolic that I like better than this because I can get the 10%. So yeah, I use that a couple times a week now. I'm using lactic acid every day as a gentle exfoliant. So there you go. Those were my empties. Thank you so much for being here. Do the YouTubey things and have a fantastic day.